Somebody open this door!
Whoa, what in the world is going on?
I need to speak with Jason immediately.
Well, he's not here. What's going on?
It's Spinelli. He's
What?
not himself.
Okay, that's fine. It's to be expected. He was shot. He's probably just going through some
That's
sort of...
not what I mean. Spinelli woke up from surgery fine. I mean, he looks like himself. He's just not himself.
Maxie, you're not making any sense right now.
Neither is Spinelli. He has morphed into Jackal P.I.
Spinelli, I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah. Holla, Morgan.
What?
You're supposed to holler back. I don't sweat it. It's good to see you. Not that I'm complaining about the cute little chickadees rolling in and out of here, but a guy needs a little mano-a-mano for balance.
Oh, okay.
Hey, listen. I'm dusting this joint soon. You know, going back to packing lead and taking out the flotsam, so bring me up to speed. What kind of missions you got on tap for Jackal P.I. once I blow this pop stand?
You know, Spinelli was still out of it from the amnesia, or just having a little fun at your expense.
I wish. Spinelli is different. It's like I said, he's become that character from his book.
I don't even know what that means.
He's calling me things like dollface and sugar lips.
Okay.
The nurses are dames. He even called Diane Cookie.
Did she threaten to sue him?
No, the woman is perverse. She liked it. I did not.
Well, have you talked to his doctor?
All the time. It's Matt.
Oh, okay. Well, what does he say?
That Spinelli didn't have a stroke, which was my first thought.
Well, that's why he's a doctor and you're not.
Yeah, he said there's no cranial damage and that Spinelli's brain is completely healthy.
Does he seem worried?
No, but Matt does not know Spinelli like I do.
All right. Well, what's your take on it?
Something deeply psychological. Wish fulfillment. I mean, that's why Spinelli wrote that book, so he could pretend he was just like that character, efficient, confident, heroic.
Well, he's certainly lived up to the heroic part.
I know. Spinelli literally took a bullet for me. I feel like I need to help him return to the terrific guy that I know he is. And if I can't get through to him, I think there's only one person that can.
What are you doing? Spinelli, you practicing a new character for your next book or something?
Life ain't practice, Morgan. It's the real deal. One time around the block and you're maggot food.
Okay, whatever this is, it's got to stop right now because we have a problem and I need you to focus.
Ah, yes. Problems. Breakfast of champions. Lay it on me.
Well, I got a call from Bernie. You know who Bernie is, right?
Yeah, sure, the bean counter.
Close to 20 million's missing from the offshore accounts.
Inside job?
That's what you're supposed to tell me. Tracking money, handling transfers, that's what you do.
Doesn't sound like my cup of tea.
But Bernie said that you told him that the money's gonna move automatically so we don't attract attention from the feds.
Well, how would I know that?
Spinelli, Bernie needs the account numbers. I need to find this money.
You must be pulling my leg. I'm no keyboard jockey.
Are you saying that you don't know how?
No clue.
Open this. Maybe you'll remember something.
Where's the handle on this thing?
Are you serious? Here.
Oh. It's mildly interesting.
Spinelli, a lot of money is missing. You need to find it for me.
Yeah, how many smackers did you say?
Smackers?
You know, mean green, cashola. How many dollars?
20 million. And if you don't find it, my organization will be compromised.
Well, tough break, Morgan. I feel for you. I really do, but I can't help you. Sounds like you need one of those tech guys or number crunchers. Dollface, you came back!
Stop calling me that.
Oh, McCall, what you doing at the office? Any, dangerous cases that require Jackal P.I.'s special kind of finesse?
How come you haven't fixed him yet?
You need to help me right now. What can you do to make Spinelli normal again?
I'm not sure I want to.
What do you mean?
I just kind of like the whole Jackal P.I. thing. I think it's fun.
This guy can't work on a computer. Spinelli can. I need Spinelli back now.
Dr. Nicholson, Dr. Sam Nicholson, please call the pharmacy.
Okay, look at this. It's a GPS program that you created to help us track cheaters. Does this look familiar to you? Spinelli, look at this.
Looks like another language. You were sporting some set of gam, sugar lips.
Do not call me that. And stop staring at my legs with Spinelli's eyes because it's creeping me out.
Okay. Look, what about this? Hey.
Oh, hey, it's Morgan in miniature. That's clever.
It's a video game, Spinelli. You invented it.
That does not seem possible.
The saga of Stone Cold? You made a lot of money.
Oh, I got a stash? What are you doing Friday?
Do you see what I mean?
Okay, so none of this means anything
But
to
I
you.
hate to say it, but you're snoozeville with this computer talk. It's not for me. Jacobi does not sit hunched over a machine. He works in the danger zone. He's a man of action. He looks death in the eye and sneers.
And it's not... Just find somebody else to track the money. Okay, let me know.
May I come in?
Sure.
Jason, I know you aren't much on small talk, so I'll get right to the point. Monica and I were deeply hurt that we weren't invited to Michael's graduation.
I'm sorry.
No need to apologize. Our disappointment was mitigated by the relief that Michael actually lived to experience this rite of passage. And I want to capitalize on that momentum, get him on a fast track.
To what exactly?
I want to offer Michael a summer internship at ELQ. It's time he got back to his real family.
Michael already has a job. He's working the coffee warehouse this summer.
That's a mob front. That's no place for Michael.
The coffee business is actually legitimate, grandfather.
I don't expect you to say anything different. So, does Michael plan to go to college?
He got accepted to PCU.
Excellent. All the more imperative that he learns how a real corporation is run. So, are his grades good?
Yeah, they're very, very good.
You know, I shouldn't even have to be asking you these questions. You know that.
I don't want to fight. I mean, you want Michael to work for ELQ? You should talk to him. It's up to him to decide that.
He'll do what you say.
Michael does what he wants.
Maybe. But you exert a great deal of influence. If you support his going to ELQ, he's much more likely to agree.
I think you're giving me too much credit.
So that's your answer, huh? Michael is 19, and you wash your hands of any responsibility in his future, huh? I don't want to fight with you either, Jason. You had the very best of intentions. But when Michael was a baby, you handed him over to Sonny. And Michael has been paying the price for it ever since. Now this is your chance to make things right.
Maybe it'll help if we go over some of the cases we've been working on.
This is all small potatoes. We gotta branch out, do something a little edgier than cheating spouses. My talent's being wasted.
Well, what do you suggest?
Industrial espionage, kidnappings, murders, something juicy to get the blood boiling.
Wow, that surprises me.
Why's that, McCall?
Well, you've just been really concerned about me taking chances. I mean, aren't you worried about me getting pregnant anymore?
Well, look, you want to pack a diaper bag instead of a piece, that's your prerogative. Waste of a good partner, but a dame's gotta do what a dame's gotta do.
Really? Well, what about the business?
Now, don't get hysterical on me, McCall. Jacobi will take on the Main Street solo.
Hey.
Any news on the missing money?
No, we're still working on that, but we need to discuss Michael.
Michael is going to be loading trucks at the warehouse. I told him he's too smart. He should get into sales, merchandising. But you can't change the little boy's mind, you know what I mean? It's like the
Michael
way-
hasn't been approached yet,
Yeah.
but he has another job offer on the table.
Well,
Edward wants to give Michael an internship at ELQ.
really? What do you think of that?
I don't know. I think it might be a good opportunity. Michael might realize that he likes business and ELQ is big and it's legitimate.
Yeah, but what about, how Edward plays head games and he's
I
controlling...
know, but at least
manipulating?
Michael would be safe.
Yeah, but you left Quartermains because you felt like they were swallowing you whole. AJ stayed, got destroyed. I just don't want that happening to Michael.